last week?
Wait, hold on. We get the basement, the dry, mildewy day basement.
Mildewy day. Hey, hold on. No, I got a built-in. There's no mildew in my basement, sir. I'll tell you that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, possible.
No.
Didn't you cut out a piece of carpet?
What's that?
Didn't you have to cut out a piece of carpet?
Yeah, that's because my toilet exploded.
So the question is, how did I get the podcast that's next to the pool in the South Florida
We've
environment?
got other guests that have not been lucky enough
There's a song
to get
about it.
the...
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel really bad for this guy. It just happened to work out that way.
I feel bad for him,
I don't even know it. Yeah, but they should be watching this, right? Because Jimmy Pappas is putting on a clinic on how to be a podcast guest.
Are those little pita breads?
Yeah, I told you that.
I don't even know what's in half of these things, but I'm sure it's something amazing.
Well, there's hummus here for the pita. You want to try it with the chili cheese?
Bob, you get 10 circular inches of chili. You don't have to take it out of the spot. He's like, hold on.
I didn't even pick up on it until you said it. That's the best part.
I'm trying to be polite.
What's polite?
You create you just widen the one area.
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why does it make any sense? Because then you maintain the beauty of the remainder of the
integrity.
Yeah. The surface tension.
Structural integrity.
Exactly. Now you know what I'm talking about. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I'm good.
What does the pita bread go with?
There's hummus.
There's hummus. Would you like
the red pepper hummus?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Or you can
roasted red pepper
cherry on it.
Oh God.
There we go.
Bob got really nervous.
Oh, it's sitting in a bed of ice.
Are you guys hoggy?
I was going to say, I like how you ended up over there.
All I can say is if you're a fan and you want to come on the
chips.
podcast, make sure and make it a poolside one.
Oh wait, hold on. These are like chocolate bourbon.
Choco bourbon?
Yes.
So would I like it?
Yes.
The cherry?
They're not as strong.
They're not as strong?
No, it's like a chocolate bourbon.
Huh.
What the hell are you talking about? There's actually bourbon in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you they've been soaked.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I did.
I didn't either.
Speaking of the microphone there when you talk, Cory. And that's your first time on the podcast.
Again.
Bang,
Oh, I see
zoom.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
I just pulled that cherry out of my bourbon and I taste the bourbon. I'm totally with you.
That's fantastic. Yeah, your mom's awesome.
Home run, Corky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thanks,
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
It's amazing.
We just can't forget to continue the podcast.
Come on.
Oh, is that what's going on right now?
Mm-hmm. Corky says, Danielle, come get plates.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
These savages don't need plates. We're just eating with our fingers. Sure. Bourbon cherry.
Chocolate.
Oh my God.
Hey man, watch what you say because I put a lot of love into the ones I make. So.
And they were amazing. And we could be eating them right now if you told me to.
With the chocolate. Remember I said if we got chocolate vodka or something, how good it would be?
Yes, you did. And we all said you were insane. We said you were crazy. We said you should be committed.
Right.
What fools we were.
Tony said the reason that he can't get on the podcast is because an iPod any longer.
Does he have an Android?
No,
What?
an iPod.
Plates, napkins, spoons.
An iPod?
Yeah. And it went right past you.
Yeah, it did. Right, it did. I can't get it on my 12-inch Zenith television.
What was the
Ching, ching, ching,
Trying to remember what
ching, trying to turn the channels.
I have a lot of them.
Crabby.
No, Kristen, Mom won't come out.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's a coaster.
She doesn't want.
Thank you, Danielle.
She doesn't want to be seen by 5 or less people.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I'll put a hole in the other side.
Kristen said Mom won't come out.
Yeah, she made a very clear point that she was not gonna be on camera.
That's fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, that's it, so Crabby. Have you seen Letterkenny?
Who?
Letterkenny, the
You
show?
You need to watch it,
What?
Crabby.
Yeah.
This is somebody's name.
Do you have Hulu?
Do I know that
Yeah.
person? Why did they put letter for
Do
that?
yourself
Tony Kenny's.
Do yourself a favor. Watch Letterkenny.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on my note. I have a podcast notepad going on right now.
That's what we like to hear.
Did you
I'm
say you
also
have
going to
Hulu?
note it's the first time that Bob's talked about Hulu where he doesn't go into the whole fucking story about how he started out with this type of Hulu and then went to another Hulu.
Look at you.
Come
She
on.
didn't say shut up. Who
You know,
said shut up?
You know I love you, man.
What?
I love you, dog.
Who said shut up?
My mom came out and said shut up.
To us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About her not being on camera.
Look at you, man. There's some Hulu devotees out there. That appreciate it. You're right, I can't explain
The best.
it. I can't justify
I was listening to it last week and I was like, I feel like I've heard Bob talk about this over and over. But it's funny is that
Yeah.
most personal conversations, not so much
Right.
on the podcast. So it's
Yeah.
funny when I heard
Hey,
it. I'm like, I'm sure it's the first time he's talking about it on the podcast.
You try doing 50 hours of conversation where you don't repeat yourself. Good luck, sir.
I do it Monday through Wednesday.
Oh, Jesus. Now he's
In the mirror.
I'm a
In the
fucking
mirror.
natural, sir.
In the
Goddamn natural. Never said the same word twice. All right. So, if you're not too busy there on the web,
yeah.
I had a question for you.
Worldwide.
On the world, the interwebs.
Just a second. I'm getting, yeah. I was about to say, I'm just getting my AOL. I'm just getting my dial in right now.
Can you give us some your connection with the Schnozzcast family is actually historic and colorful. Stretches back many decades. If you could give us a start from the beginning. The earth cooled, the dinosaurs came.
So the first contact
James
was
Pappas was born.
so Nick Zaleski, your former brother.
Yes.
Him and I, way back when, going way back when. Hold on, this story might have that's going down.
The neighbor's dog is outside.
Some kind of possum that's being torn apart.
Is that from our yard? This
Yeah.
yard?
Yeah, yeah. That's,
The neighbors let the dog out.
Oh, jeez.
who let the dog out?
Cory let the dogs out.
Oh, that's just a dog. Okay, they just run up and down. Like, okay, I thought it was about to go down. I was like, okay.
Ah, this is the dog.
I thought it was UFC's on tonight, so I thought maybe it was.
I thought it was some kind of prehistoric animal, but it's just a
I
dog.
was waiting for Joe Rogan to come out. This is the greatest fight in the history of the UFC. Well, Joe, it's only 16 years old, so it's not that long. I thought that was going to go down over there. So no, the Zaleski kind of history is so Nick and I first were we competed against each other CYO basketball. And hated each other, and then got to high school and became real good friends. So, of course, met his sister who was living at home at that time. What's underneath the cheese? Is there a surprise there? Is there something underneath that layer there?
Cheese, chili, and cream cheese.
That's what I was thinking. I saw a little
cheese.
white pop up, and I was like, is that poblano? Or is it, I thought it was...
It's a little politically incorrect.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Dude, seriously,
It's
try it.
chili dip. It's good.
All right.
No, I'll have some a little bit. Just not one of the Celestis. They're Polish. So,
They're cheesy enough.
so yeah. So anyway, so we ended up going to high school together and also going to college together at Western. So and then became friends with his. I just want.
You're talking to the podcast crowd, not to me.
So, yeah, so we ended up becoming real good
Bob.
friends, best friends, and became friends with his brother, his sister, his cousins, his brother-in-law at the time.
Danielle.
Yeah, so
I'm good.
it kind of expanded that way. And then, I mean, awesome to me is that we got you in the divorce. I always say that. I said, yeah, we got his in the divorce with Bob and his sister. We got Bob in the divorce for the NCAA.
Not my sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the Kentucky broadcast. Our podcast. My bad. Yeah. So anyway, so obviously become friends with you as well. So and then now we go on the NCAA basketball trip every year, which Bob's been on for how many years have you been on?
7 7, I think.
No, I think it's longer than that because it was New Orleans, and New Orleans is like 9 years ago.
No.
Holy cow.
Yep, you got
You
it.
might be right.
See? Nick knows what's up. Yeah, so it's 9 years. So this will be our 20th year coming up.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Matter of fact, I think that's the last time I saw Cory.
Is 25 silver?
I don't know. I'm
It
not
might
married,
be.
so I don't get all that stuff.
Bronze? Is that the bronze anniversary?
Yeah, it wouldn't be silver.
No.
Actually,
Is
you
it
didn't show
silver?
up for the last one, so it's
50
not the
silver.
last time I saw you.
No,
That's
yeah,
not the first time
25
I've seen you
silver.
since.
Okay.
I actually didn't see you at the last one.
No, I thought you were talking about the last one I was at.
Yeah, that would have been it. But I actually didn't see you at the last one that you were on the roster for. You didn't show up for it.
It's not that it didn't show up. I couldn't.
About to knock it out.
This is the first time I've seen you since then.
Yes.
So, we are 20th year. Yeah.
It's going to be Tampa.
Yeah. Well, Tampa area.
Tampa area.
No, Jacksonville position.
That's right.
So Toledo.
It feels
I'm
like
like
it was Jacksonville Beach.
Haven't done Toledo yet.
Crank the heat up.
So what was your favorite destination for the March Madness trip?
So, do these guys know about the March Madness? I know Cory does. Cory's been a part of it.
You can give the listeners just a brief history of what
Yeah, so
started.
it started. Yeah, it started with 4 of us: Nick, Jimmy Duffy, for all those that know Jimmy Duffy out there. If you do, I apologize. And Tony Pate, who doesn't know how to access a podcast.
So we're perfectly we're going to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick's listening.
That jackass Tony Pate.
Well, he would appreciate that.
I'm sure.
So 4 guys started in high school, and that were high school guys, and we started on the trip, and every year we started adding to it, and then we're up to 14 guys on it now. So we pick a different destination to go to. Every year we look for something that's a little more mild climate. Go see the NCAA basketball tournament. And sometimes we go see it. Sometimes we.
I was going to say, it's usually like 1 or 2 games, like the same day, right? Like back to back, at least.
Yeah, our sessions.
Yeah. If not 2 days. But the rest of the time is spent doing.
Drinking, listening to music, eating good food,
Yeah,
and then partaking in the local, whatever the local's going on. If we're in Memphis, we're listening to the music.
Right.
At Jacksonville Beach, we're at the beach. Yeah, so whatever's going on. It's just the most important thing is booze, food, logistics to basketball, and being a little further south, so we're in a more mild climate.
Right.
You lost me after food.
And I would say, Bob, you know how I know it was New Orleans. One of the other things on is that was the first time we ever totally skipped games. You didn't know that probably.
No,
that
I
was
didn't.
the first time. Yeah, it was
Really?
the first time we ever skipped games in a day.
Yeah.
You know, we never actually went to a game that time. Actually, we never did.
No, I don't.
We
think
got
so.
caught in an Irish pub at 7:30 in the morning watching English Premier Soccer.
Yeah. Well, every year there's one. Yeah, it's like the Saturday.
Yeah.
That weekend.
Yeah.
If it's not the World Cup, then it's Premier League.
And we ended up drinking $492 worth of Black and Tans.
Oh my God.
And we had a dog drink next to us.
Yep. I remember I still got the pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, literally on a bar stool with a pint of Guinness in front of him, snout in it.
I did not know that that was the first time you guys had never gone to. First time you'd never gone to a game.
Yeah, and we planned on it that day. We just were having so much fun in that bar.
Yeah.
You know, remember when we just kept on going? It
And
was
that's
awesome.
what a good trip should be.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah,
Just
I'm
kind of
trying
roll
to
with
think
it. Unless you've already bought tickets.
which we didn't do. Or we were doing.
Yeah, it's all stuffing up and scalping.
Yeah. It's out in that corner. Remember the 2 wide open
Yeah.
garage doors?
Go
Yeah.
Flanagan's.
He's probably 65% correct.
We drink strawberry margaritas all day long.
Oh, don't worry, because I'm about to come back with something right here for you. I'm glad you brought this March Madness topic up, because I told Bob last week I had a picture that I wanted to share with everyone from the was it the Memphis trip?
You were on the Memphis trip, yeah. Because that's when
Yep.
we saw the bomber going. Everybody thought you got dropped in.
It was-
We were going to 0-30 at that time.
It
Cory
was-
had the beard and
It was the Memphis trip.
fantastic.
As Crabby passed out after a lot of drinking and a long big meal.
Yeah, these trips
I can
are
either,
dotted with big meals. There's at least
It
two
looks,
every day.
It looks like someone that was attempting to watch their famous program and
Program?
was shot in the back. He's got a remote, just death grip in his hands.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
Yep. I've unfortunately seen that many times.
Was Andy Griffith up?
Oh, that's awful. Why were you behind me?
Yeah,
Cory?
could we have got a picture that
That's
wasn't?
another story for another time.
Yeah.
Could we have gotten a picture that wasn't the business end?
Yeah, what's the deal? They call me bull. I gotta be honest with you. I wanted to see it, but I'm a little worried.
Was that another
I
night?
understand how he was staring.
Yeah,
at
was
me.
that another night he
6:05.
wasn't?
Yeah, this is like 4:35 in the morning. He hasn't slept yet. He's been staring at me the whole time. From behind with me face down in a bed widthways.
Yep.
I can never sleep in hotels.
The scary part is, there's a video that happened after that picture that you probably haven't seen yet.
Careless whispers playing in the background.
You let her banjo.
Right. This is Cory and whipped cream.
Yeah, that was. Remember that gigantic military plane that was coming across the.
Yeah,
top?
we were standing on the patio and a C-130 started flying over in between the buildings.
Cory used to have this gigantic. I have the Zero Dark 30 beard. If you ever seen a guy from that, the hair was kind of out like that too. We called him ZB30.
And as a matter of fact, I told that story last podcast because you just turned and looked at me and like, oh shit, they're coming for you.
Cover's blown.
Yeah.
But it was very weird that plane just flew. I mean,
Random.
and it was awfully low too for that big of a
Oh,
plane.
totally. I was waiting for you to hook on. I was like, here we go. He's going right off the dome. Like, there goes Cory. He'll be back. He's just got to go to Iraq tonight, and he'll be back in the morning.
Cory just takes off.
Well, so wasn't it further cemented when the next year was Austin after that, wasn't it? After Memphis?
I think Austin was your first year, right?
No, Austin was my first year.
Yeah,
That's where I
yeah,
got stuck.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
sleeping
guys-
on the patio.
You'd
Yeah, your
already
whole
got.
place.
See, that's where you got the 0-30 because you were sleeping in any position in any room that was available.
And as a matter of fact, Crabby manned up the one night and stayed out there with me.
Yeah.
He did.
Said any man that can take an hour and a half shower, I will stay with him.
Wait a second.
Impressive.
At 4:30 in the morning.
It's the only time he sleeps is in the shower.
Trying to tell the rest of the guys that they didn't believe me.
Makes it feel like he's back in the jungle.
The guy's on mission.
Need to do something to get the fireball off me.
Little bitty stinging rain. Sometimes the rain seemed like it come from up underneath it.
Sometimes the rain even came from below.
I felt like that'll last 26 out of 30 days here.
Yeah, we've had a wet stretch.
Seriously. Saw an old man dump my ark and put two of every animal in it.
What, Danielle? Oh, you want some dip? Okay. Hashtag Courtney Slick.
So yeah, the it'll be the 25th year March Madness.
20th.
Sorry, 20th. And so you've seen like basically families be created,
Thank you.
as children born.
Totally.
And
Kids graduate.
yeah, Chuck, God rest his soul. His son was up for possible inclusion on the trip.
He's in, yep. Yep. So we had a, we all know about this. We talked about
No,
it.
I don't even think I know.
No, about Chuck passing away.
No, no, we haven't talked about it.
So one of the guys that's on the trip, unfortunately, just before we went on the trip, he died.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah. So, 51, pretty young. So anyways, his son, who's always wanted to go on the trip, he got married, he's got a couple of kids. Like last 5 years, he's kind of starting a family, so he's being responsible on that. So he texted us after. I'm so ticked off. I wish I could have came on the trip. And I was like, let's come on the trip. So, in the 20th anniversary, and my boy Chuck says to come on the trip. So
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah,
Very cool. Close microphone masticating.
Great snacks, Mrs. C.
Awesome. The cherries.
Deborah Horvath just entered the room.
Are there any of those cherries left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I figured it would have gone through it by now. They were that good.
There's a whole jar inside.
There's
That's not good news.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Yeah, a jar of cherries. We haven't gotten through the other one yet.
Deborah Horvath is going to really like this because she feels somewhat attracted to the water. She feels she needs to be around water all the time.
What, you're getting someone to
No, no.
Is that you, Crabby?
In? Oh, is this all you can hear?
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
So, Crab, every time we do the podcast, we usually do something called Pick of the Week.
Mm-hmm. Hence the
That was actually
Wait a second.
poop cutter.
Is he a genius?
just be long, like
I was gonna say, let's see here.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
we see.
Oh, got it.
It's in Urban Dictionary.
It's got to be true.
Yeah.
It's on the internet.
Oh, no.
I feel like poop scissors would be more effective.
They make them for dogs and cats.
What?
Hold on. Why?
Wait a second. You can't shake that on your own?
Gross.
We're all waiting for him to describe it, but I don't think any of us really want to hear it described.
He's got the mainframe pulled up right now.
What you need?
Yep.
That?
Little poop dip.
So, don't
Ooh.
sully the dip with the poop knife metaphor.
Okay, so what the poop scissors are? It's basically for picking up dog feces. It's not so much for cutting poop.
Oh, so it's like
There's
two
a good-
cups kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not as fun. Not as fun as the poop knife.
I just need a straw. Alright, so, did anybody come up with a pick of the week for this week?
Who's Pete Lech?
Pete Lech?
One of my cousins.
There you go.
Jonas brother.
Taylor Swift's recent boyfriend. Pete Lech.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he the Lost Beatle?
You get.
Former drummer. Fire just
Why is
really made it big.
Nick just heard sports.
Yep.
Her boyfriend's an actor.
I wasn't being serious.
Oh, I'm just letting you know.
Alright. I have already forgotten. Wait, is he an actor that I would know?
No, I've never heard of him.
Alright. Will he now be an actor that I'll know just because he's with her? Because that would also suck.
I don't know. I just don't know what he's actually in. Like, I don't know what movies he actually has been in.
Okay.
Easy.
What is happening? Too much cyanide?
My grandma said.
Next
as-
year, more.
my aunt entered the room
Yeah.
and just started listening, and my 94-year-old grandmother just said, "Dog feces." Rave Schnozzcast above that.
Wow. Okay.
That's all she heard.
Catching flack from the grandma.
Right. I knew this was a mistake.
Yes, this is. I already regret tuning in. Perhaps does she have a suggested topic she'd like us to hit rather than dog feces?
Probably anything else.
No. If you're gonna be helpful, be helpful.
Right.
Give us a topic.
She would have liked the Irish pub segment. She's Irish. She's very proud of it.
Oh, she would have loved the pub last night.
That was a pretty legit Irish
Yeah,
dog.
it was.
Yeah.
Ryan's.
What's that?
Ryan's. That was the
Okay.
Irish pub in New Orleans.
Oh.
I can see how it was difficult to remember.
Wow, that was.
You have no idea. 14 years of football. This has being hit. Trust me.
Got that CT.
All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I think it was called Irish Pub. Just came to me.
There was whiskey there.
Right.
Damnedest thing.
They had Jameson.
Schpub. Serve Smirnoff.
With schnapps. Good.
And a schnifter.
What's my word?
Yeah, your word of the week?
Yeah.
Danielle's word box.
Danielle's
Do
word.
we? Are we still working on the theme song?
You can write it down on a napkin.
Okay.
Are we still working on a theme song?
Yeah, we are. I still
Oh, okay. I think I.
What?
Damn it.
think. Oh,
Think you what?
I think I have the word.
Oh, you have the word already?
I'm gonna have to look how to spell it though.
Well, that's not. Jimmy, do you know about Daniel's word box got started?
No.
Well, one day.
It's
Danielle
one
was
of the
telling us
ways they
about-
like to make fun of me.
was telling us how she was drinking something from the vodka manufacturer, Smirnoff. Why she didn't pronounce it Smirnoff?
Smirnoff.
Extra
Smirnoff.
letter.
yeah, she's like,
It's
oh yeah,
unbelievable.
don't they have the new flavor, the Smirnoff? They're like, what? There was a lot of wind back there.
A sweaty
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah.
So then last week my word was schnapps, and so I
Cory.
said schnapps with a sh.
So it was schnapps.
I'm pretty sure all the words have to do with a sh in them.
You never know what you're gonna get.
That's true.
I know. Just make sure I can pronounce it. 'Cause that's my biggest thing. I'm afraid I'm gonna say it wrong. Like, totally butcher the word. Which you guys are
But she's a
assholes.
really good sport. And she knows we're just trying to play for the laugh. Sports Freak Podcast. I told him before, I'm like, I don't know if Crabby's going to be able to do a Sports Freak Podcast. We can't go 30 minutes through the March Madness.
No
We can't
worries.
talk about sports.
I don't know how to fucking say that.
Did you give me?
Oh, I didn't get yours on. You can pick one of the two. One may be made up.
So if it's the one you.
That is
No,
not
we
made.
can't give her
That's not-
made up words.
It is not made up.
That's not how it's spelled.
I get that.
He's well aware. Oh, you look so annoyed when you.
All right. This is really way too much writing for a radio show.
Yeah, well, we're done now. It was during a sports segment, so I figured you guys would carry the day, but apparently...
Sports thing.
And it's on video.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is.
Neither one of those are words. There's like 16 letters.
Court, yeah, we'll do nothing of the sort.
It's scrumptious.
No.
The bottom one is actually the word.
Nice pull.
Get the microphone close.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce either one of them. The one has got 13
That-
letters in it,
that-
and it's
but
got
I'm
like
gonna say good pick.
67 vowels.
Here's
13 letters and 67 vowels.
Yeah.
here's
Danielle's weird.
here's how you pronounce the one. We just
Wait, hold on. This is not Cory's word.
No,
box.
it's no.
Then why are you pronouncing it?
I know
What's up?
that one.
Yeah, but I just put it. I spelled it how you would say it.
No, spell it how it's spelled. Don't misspell it.
I know, because I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to know what that is? What is this?
So how would you say that?
Snuffleupagus.
Not Schnuffleupagus?
No. What's the other one?
Read it.
I don't know how to say it.
Is
That's
that
the whole point.
is that all?
Get
Is
close-
it is
get
it
close
correct?
to the mic.
Is it spelled correctly?
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't do hooked on phonics for me?
Close to the mic.
No.
Closer.
I'm gonna guess it starts with an S.
It does.
Okay, then just take it from there.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce it.
All one word.
School marsh.
What?
I don't know. I did.
Or why don't you spell it?
School.
No,
That's
spell
part
it.
of it.
That's not spelling.
S as in school.
SCHOOLMARMISH.
Okay. Yeah, that's a word. That's a word.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I've heard the Swedish chef off of the Muppets say it all the time.
If you are an older woman who looks like you might be a school teacher, they might call you a school marm, and your looks would then be said to be school marmish.
Oh yeah, I definitely did not say Marmish.
No, you said wow.
I said school of Marshmish.
I think
You
it
had to
sounds a lot
like say
cooler.
it, say it, and I said it, and then you're like, no, spell it. And I was like, well, I already
Which
said
is
it.
why we like.
And that was Danielle's Bird Box.
Danielle.
That's how you know it was a success.
Danielle, don't be school marmish, okay?
Oh man.
Give her a ruler.
All right.
Out of this whole crew, Danielle, I respect you more than anybody at this table.
Well, that makes
You
sense.
have
Oh, God.
to
Thank
deal with this stupidity
That's,
every Saturday for two and a half hours.
Oh, she's here by choice.
Not hard to be a diamond in a box of rocks.
Scrumptious.
I think you should put that down. I think that should definitely be a box.
What?
Scrumptious.
Good. But I was told that there needs to be less writing, so.
It's got
Yeah, on air. This is some shit you should work out beforehand.
Oh, okay. Scrumptious I'll put in the back of my
There
head.
you
I just got me. Nick say I was told. It sounded like what my man from Office Space. I was told I would get the piece of cake. I
go. I was told there would be no questions.
I was told my stapler would be returned to me.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I was told there would be no writing on the podcast.
Okay, but I'm going to get done.
I've never seen Cory walk this much in my life.
I think it's after effects from the bounce yesterday. Tigers don't walk. Tigers bounce.
I wish there was video on that. You should have been posting that to your Facebook.
It happens so fast.
Yeah, I got out of control.
Yeah, it was like a unicorn darting.
Just
So
give him
Often the
tequila.
first thing I think about when I think about Cory is unicorn.
Being off track.
Let's do that. Let's get on track.
I think we are.
All right. Glad to be
We're
here.
going to do pick of the week.
Well, then I'm like,
That'll
We
be
do
on
that.
track.
I know.
Hello? Oh, I heard somebody.
I think it's a wolf dog.
Wolf dog? Yeah, we can do that.
I think we need to right the ship.
All right. So yeah, we're tilting back, slowly back upright. Jimmy, since you knew what we do every, do you have a pick of the week you want to share?
I know. That was your show.
I always want to defer to you in case you do.
Actually, it was good planning on my part.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, as we talk about our pick of the week, if you find something particular that you like, that you would like to talk about, like something, some kind of whiskey, some kind of whatever it may be, or a show that you watched or whatever, let us know. You got it, buddy. That's what pick of the week is. It doesn't have to be true. I just need to hear it. That's all.
Yeah, you can make it up.
Right. Just tell me what I want to hear.
Try this new word.
You guys kind of food.
You're not going to believe it. It's got a picture of the Swedish chef on
It
the
was
side.
scrumptious. And that's my pick. Would anybody like to go first? Anybody have anything?
I have something.
Oh, you made your save of the day. Give it all of us a little more time to think of something.
Trying. So I went out and purchased a new vape flavor this past week. I don't think I told anybody about. I think you guys know, but the podcast doesn't.
Don't keep them in suspense.
Yeah, I can't read the name of the company because it's some kind of pig lab. Yep, it looks.
Oh, that's Sasadilla. It's clear as mud.
Oh, come
Sure.
Casadaga.
How did I not get that?
Casadaga.
Sounds just like it's spelled.
So it's the flavor is can only be breakfast, and it should grown, and it's basically Fruity Pebbles and milk.
That would have been a better name.
Yeah, and fruit cereal cream pastry is the way they describe it, but it absolutely tastes exactly how it sounds. I got it from Cloud House in Dearborn.
Kind of fascinated with the notion of like, whoever's job it is to sit there and I want to make something that's going to vape and smell like this the way you need to do it.
And tastes like it.
Yeah.
It smells fantastic.
Oh,
I can't imagine what's involved.
I have no idea. Like the Vape Taste Factory. Dun, 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 dun. Assembly line. Send it back. But
Here at Cramerica, we take a lot of pride in our... Did you just hit the ladder?
But no, it's fantastic. If you like Fruity Pebbles, it's awesome. You can get it in no nicotine, 3 milligrams.
Really? You can get it in no nicotine?
Yeah, all the way up.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles and milk. Can only be breakfast. We have some sort of breakfast theme today, apparently.
These snacks are turning more into like a drunken barbecue sort of.
Yeah, but if you guys haven't been to Cloud House in Dearborn and you smoke or vape, then sorry, then definitely check it out. They're awesome people, and they let you, if you don't like the flavor, a couple days down the road, they let you try something else.
That
Really good
do they all
customer
do that?
service. No.
Wow.
They're really cool.
And you guys also brought cigars.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a cigar and scotch episode.
What kind of cigar did you bring?
For a cigar, Romeo Gilletta. Can't really pronounce it. What does that Y mean?
Casadagas. It's and. Romeo and Julieta. Romeo and Julieta.
Oh, cool.
Cigars. 1875. Cedro de Lex number 1.
It's in remarkably good shape. Didn't know they had plastic back then.
Yeah.
Cory, I'll let Cory announce the 2 stoves that he brought.
You brought 2 of them? You think this podcast is going to go?
Yeah, I'm not sure. The place I had to go at the last minute only had like 30 cigars.
Alrighty.
Well, I did get 2 because I figured someone else wanted one, such as Crabby that didn't bring his own. He did not. So he can have one of these.
Yeah, just might.
But I decided to go away from the acid cigars. I
I
normally
noticed
go
that.
with.
Yeah, so did I. I figured you might show up with it. So
No, I did a Black Market by Alec Bradley and a
The way he's hesitating, I hope that it's like completely different than what he pronounced it as.
Camacho. So we'll see how they.
Crabby smokes cigar.
Yeah, he said when he got here, he's like, oh, forgot to buy a cigar.
Yeah.
And I told him I'd have him pick up 2, so if he wanted.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why, like,
Do you mean to be honest or do you mean
to be fair,
To be fair.
it's one of the reasons why I reached out to him. We're really on the cool side.
Oh man, he lucked out this episode. Poolside?
Well, none of us knew we were going to get snacks. Everything here was planned except the snacks. The snacks were totally Corky's idea. Cory's mom worked hard none of us even knew she was going to do it to make sure that we were all fed. So, hats off to her. Picks of the week?
Yeah.
Down at that end of the table, anybody?
I don't think I
And you
watch
can't
anything
do the
good.
dining area at the park yet.
I won't.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
Yeah.
I don't think I talked about this.
What?
It's a show on Netflix. It's called Dead to Me. I think I talked about that
No.
last week. I didn't.
I don't think so. No. Last week. Did we make fun of her last week?
Yeah,
for
because
doing
of
that?
Chernobyl.
Yes, Chernobyl.
So I couldn't remember if I brought that up instead. But yeah, it's called Dead to Me on Netflix.
Okay.
Christina Applegate.
Okay.
I don't know who, I can't think what the other actress's name is that's in it with her. But basically, like, to not give anything away, Christina Applegate's husband is hit by a hit and run driver. And like she's trying to figure out who the person is. Like she's basically trying to investigate to figure out who it was that killed her husband.
Okay.
But pretty much every episode, like at the very end, they throw some like curveball at you that you don't see coming, and it happens like each episode.
Oh, okay.
But it was really good. There were only 10 episodes this season, and they just got renewed for season 2. So
Good to know.
I thought it was interesting. It's funny.
Thank you for that. But so is it a comedy or is it more of a...
It's a comedy.
It's like it must be a black comedy?
Yeah.
I don't see the word.
Cory?
I think I'm gonna have to go with first time ever buying open box product from Best Buy today.
I shouldn't say Costco.
no Costco. But
Oh, the
two
speakers.
two speakers that were open box, so they were it was like $40 off since they were open boxed and repackaged. And
What brand name did you go?
Sony,
Okay.
same as the other receiver. But I was a little skeptical at first because you can tell it's definitely retaped and everything. They have Best Buy tape that they say it's inspected by Best Buy and all that good stuff. And I thought it might have opened them up. There might have been some scratches on them or whatever from someone using them or taking them out of the box and scratching and being like, oh no, taking these back.
Right.
But everything is quite pristine.
Yeah, I'm really not an open box guy just because it's the risk and stuff like
Right,
that. So
and-
when it goes well, I'm always like, oh, it's a good story. That
Oh, it was absolutely perfect. Like I said, I was very skeptical at first that it was going to turn out pretty crappy. But they came through.
Cool. Yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah.
When we rolled up.
And they look awesome.
Right.
No issues with them. I mean, I don't know if the person that returned them or whatnot had not even taken really out of the box, but they still had the styrofoam packaging on them and everything. So
Cool.
if you could get a chance to buy some open box, definitely get that little discount and do it to it.
I remember when my father-in-law, Uncle Don was working for Best Buy.
Right.
Man, the TVs that we would buy. TVs.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh my God. So my father-in-law was an old school heating and cooling guy. We used to work for I think a couple different other companies. After he got beaten up, he was looking for the trade. And ultimately, in the 90s, definitely for Best Buy. Late 90s, early 2000s. Like right about the time when I got married. And it was
It was right around the time when technology was first becoming like accessible
Oh, yeah.
to the general public. That he got hooked up with the Best Buy job.
me and his two sons, Nick and Andy, used to hit him up all the time to go to Best Buy with us to get his discount. And we bought tons of shit. And you learn really quickly, like, audio, video, like receivers, speakers. Like at the time, it was like a multi-disc CD changer. That's where like the huge markups are. So he would get, oh my God, it would be like a $500 Yamaha receipt that you could be able to buy for like $134. And it was like a 5-year protection plan that cost you like $6. And I remember walking in that store, just giggling to myself, going, "This is amazing." And we would have, literally between me and Nick and Andy, every week he was going to call for one of us, going, "Hey, are you busy on Saturday? Would you mind coming with us over to the?" They literally at one point had to stop him and say, "Look, you can't. You have to buy it. It has to be purchased like on your card." So we just went, "All right, we'll just give you the money. We'll write you a check for whatever it costs." And he's like, "Works for me." So I just kept going back. I think probably every TV I got between 1994 and 2000 was through it.
Yeah, and the discount was it wasn't just 10%.
No, except the heroin dealers TV that
From the narcotics auction. Yeah. Did you? I do remember the story, but did you guys ever actually open it up and look inside?
Yeah.
You did. Because I remember, I think my dad told you that they already
If
thought.
there's any drugs, you need to tell me about it because we're going to seize those. But if there's any cash, I didn't hear about it. So, but yeah, we opened up like that day, but there was nothing.
That would have been pretty sweet.
It would have been amazing. But yeah, so he called my house at like 8 o'clock in the morning on like a Saturday. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You probably want to get down here. We're starting in about 5 minutes. We're starting the police auction. And just so you know, you can get a key to certain song for like $4." And so we went down there, and I got them the key to circular saw, and they also had like a bunch of TVs, like rear projection, like big TVs, like on
The old tube TVs, yeah.
Yeah, they were heavy as fuck, but it was a better picture than we'd ever had at the time. And they were starting the bidding at like $5, and they were going up by $5. And I don't know why, but they were like, "Does anybody bid $5? Okay, does anybody bid $10? Like, why they wouldn't start? I don't know why they did it this way. We ended up getting that TV for like $195.
Wow. At that time.
And we had it in my basement for probably 7 or 8 years before it finally ended up back here in your
Right.
garage.
Still here?
No. It's not here, is it?
Not for years.
For a minute I was gonna be like, "What?" But you tried to make it work, like right for an outside TV, right? For a long time.
Oh, it worked. We had hooked up the cable out here,
Yeah. I was,
and then
I was happy
finally
to see.
the screen just kind of gave way.
Yeah. And who knows what happened to it before we got it?
Oh, and by that time it was nearly 25. It could have been 25, 30 years old at that point, but when we got it here.
Oh no, but I mean like, who knows how long? Like maybe the TV had never turned off, and they were, because they seized it from a heroin dealer, and according to Cory's dad, who I think was a sergeant at the time, his wife was watching like Let's Make a Deal or something like that on it, and was more pissed that they were taking her TV and seizing it than they were about her husband who was in cuffs and being walked out the door. Like, she didn't care about that. She's like, "What are you taking the TV for?"
That is awesome. You can take him. But the TV
Yeah,
can
God
stay.
damn it, you don't touch my television. I'm watching Let's Make a Deal.
I don't think that was on back then.
Let's Make a Deal?
Yeah.
Let's Make a Deal
Oh,
was man from like the 70s.
Oh.
Not the new version.
I think they just rebooted it with Wayne Brady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, but it was.
Brady and a chunk of meat.
Give me a sandwich, Dave.
Oh my God, I forgot about all that. He just did Chris Hardwick's podcast, and he talked about his life story. He was guesting on that show. You know, yeah, Let's Make a Deal.
Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady.
He said a really interesting way. Anyways, it was interesting, but I digress. But so the TV we had, it was like $195. They took it from a dealer, and he had said like, "Hey, we probably should have already gone through that, but if you happen to open it up and you happen to find narcotics in there, you need to call me immediately. If you find the cash in there, is so weird. So that was the first thing. God, I don't even know how we got that TV in the basement.
I don't know how you got it in the basement and out of the basement.
And out of the basement, yeah.
Because when we, so obviously, however you guys brought it over here, we just rolled it in the garage.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah, it had casters on the
Yeah.
stand.
But then, when we were getting rid of it, we put it out to the curb and put free, but the screen's not working.
Oh, yeah. So who's gonna? Odds are no one's gonna.
Well,
Oh.
people take it.
Are you sure? Because we had to haul it down to a neighbor's house, like 5 doors down, and lug it into her house. After the entire way they were telling her, like, the screen's not good.
Really?
No, that's fine. Sure, it's a big screen TV. That's awesome.
So
Get
she
it-
had a non-working TV.
Get it in the house.
It was really all it was like a radio that played television stations.
Basically.
Wow.
Like, get it in her house. She plugs it in, turns it on. She's like, oh yeah, that's that.
Then you had to move it out.
Oh no, we were like, see ya.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on you now. But we're not moving it back.
Yeah, we warned you.
Oh, yeah. When you get that's on you. You know it's over. That's on you now.
So I have pick of the week, which I'll do. And thankfully, I remember this from yesterday. So you guys are ignorant, but I caught a show the other day, another night on TV called Holy Movie.
Oh yeah.
And either you guys heard of that, Jimmy?
No, I say it all the time though.
It's a game show. It's on ABC, but it's Steph Curry is producing it, and he's actually in the episode.
He created the course.
He created it. So basically, they decided, let's make like an American Ninja Warrior show, only instead of doing like ninja obstacles, it's all miniature golf. So they created.
I saw the
Did you see
commercials
the
for it.
commercial
Yeah,
for it?
yeah. I saw commercials for it.
Man, I think what hooked me was in the commercial they showed who the announcers were going to be, and they're kind of doing like a old school like ESPN sportscasting kind of thing.
Mhm.
Rob Riggle's one of the guys, and I'm like, Rob Riggle's hilarious. And they're so essentially they're getting people off the street. Actually, not people off the street, as we learned.
Yeah.
The first poll they did, it was 2 women who were both like amateur golfers. They qualified for amateur tournaments and stuff, so they were good golfers. And really, everybody who was on the show, I'm sure through the magic of editing, it was good, but everybody was probably picked for the putting skills. Amateur golf. But they designed courses that were like. Do you see the woman with